Good afternoon, teams, and welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament for Season 32. Nationally, 64 HBCUs are competing to advance to the National Championship Tournament. I'm Kaiti McNeil, and I'm your moderator for this game. Now for the introductions. In this game, we have Xavier versus Lincoln, Pennsylvania. There will be 3 4-minute rounds of face-off and bonus questions, followed by the final 60-second speed round for each team. That is the ultimate challenge. All right, now we're going to get started. In the face-off position, we have Katie Bird for Xavier, and we have Itana Lang for Lincoln. All right, and let's see, Itana.
Yes.
Okay. All right, just checking that connection there. If you'll just tell us something interesting about yourself or something you'd like for us to know.
I have a book club for Black women and femmes called Revolutionary Reads. You guys should follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Revolutionary Reads.
All right, I like the plug. All right. Katie, something interesting. You want to know?
I guess I used to play the clarinet. Yeah.
That is interesting. Now we know you are musically inclined. All right, always a great skill to have. Okay, if our players are ready, we're going to go ahead and get this game started. Xavier, since you won the coin toss, you're going to choose first from these categories after I read them. Contronyms, draw your weapons. History happened in February, and how about Hemingway? Category, please.
History happened in February.
All right. Since 1887, the Pennsylvania town of Puxatawney has helped make famous what day on February 2nd? Xavier.
Punch Key Day.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Lincoln?
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day is correct. Your bonus question. In February 1966, what country's Luna 9 became the first spacecraft to land on the moon and took pictures to prove it?
I think Russia. I don't know.
Your answer, please?
Russia.
Russia is correct for 10. And Dustin Moskovitz and Chris Hughes were 2 of the 5 Harvard students who, in February 2004, founded what social network site?
I think it's Facebook.
Your answer?
Facebook.
Facebook is correct. Category, please.
History happened in February, please.
Correcting an earlier clerical oversight, in February 2013, Mississippi formally ratified what 1865 amendment abolishing slavery? Lincoln.
The 13th Amendment.
13th Amendment is correct. Your bonus for 10 points apiece. 1971, 1991, 2001. The NASDAQ stock market opened for the first time in February of which year?
1991.
2001.
Your answer, please?
2001.
Incorrect. It's 1971. And Roy Campanella, Josh Gibson, Satchel Paige. Also in 1971, which star Negro League pitcher was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame?
I think it's Roy.
Satchel Paige.
Your answer, final answer?
Satchel Paige.
Satchel Paige is correct for 10. Category.
History happened in February, please. But oh, sorry.
Kofi Annan, Trygve Lie, U Tant. In February 1946, who was elected the first Secretary General of the UN? Xavier.
Annan.
Incorrect. Can you take it?
Utah.
Incorrect was the final answer there. The last answer there lies, so no points there. Category again, please.
How about Hemingway?
How about Hemingway? A phrase from Ecclesiastes inspired what title of Ernest Hemingway's 1926 book about U.S. and British expats seeing the running of the bulls? Xavier.
This too shall pass.
Incorrect. Lincoln, can you take it?
Have or have not.
Incorrect. The sun also rises. So category again, please.
Contronyms.
What word with conflicting definitions can mean just acceptable or satisfactory, but can also mean of superior quality, like China? Xavier,
Okay.
incorrect. Can you take it? Lincoln.
Fine.
Fine is correct. Fine China. All right. What word can mean to add to, as with decorations on a Christmas tree, or to take away from, as with split ends?
I think it's ornament.
Your answer, please.
Ornament.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta call time on you. The answer we're looking for is trim. So you trim. And what synonym for to hit is also what happens when you swing at and miss a baseball.
Strike.
Is
Strike.
the answer for 10 points there. Category, please. And I'm sorry we didn't get that category in before the round ended, so let's give our players a hand. At the end of round one, the score is 70 for Lincoln. And let me check my comments here, see if we had, okay. No comments or challenges, it looks like. So we're going to move to the next round featuring Kingston in the center position and Glenn in the center position. All right, Glenn, if you will start us off by telling us something interesting about yourself or anything you'd like for us to know.
I guess something interesting about myself is that I really love music and I love to travel.
Okay, sounds good. I love both as well. Kingston.
Yeah, as my name sounds, I'm half Jamaican, but I also have Hawaiian heritage, so 2 islands.
Okay, I like that. I would certainly enjoy an island vacation right now. One day. Okay. All right, so Xavier, since your team is behind a little bit, you're going to choose first from these categories after I read them. As they say in Europe, ducks and geese, eating the movies, Kamala Harris. Category.
Eating the movies?
Eating the movies. What type of dessert is scandalously altered by Octavia Spencer's Minnie in The Help? Xavier.
Pie?
More information.
Pecan pie.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Lincoln?
Blueberry pie.
No, that was a chocolate pie. All right, category again, Xavier.
Eating the movies?
Eating the movies again. Live snakes, eyeball soup, and monkey brains for dessert are served to which archaeologist in his Temple of Doom film? Xavier.
Indiana Jones?
That is correct. Your bonus question, 2 answers. Which Samuel L. Jackson character declares, "This is a tasty burger," after biting into a patty from what fictional chain in Pulp Fiction?
Is it Big Kahuna Burger?
Yeah, I think so.
Your answer, please.
Yeah, the Big Kahuna Burger.
Okay, so we were looking for 2 answers. You get 5 points for Big Kahuna, and Jules was the second answer for the character. And finally, getting to what real-life burger chain noted for its sliders is the goal of the fiction.
White Castle?
Umar.
Yeah, it's White Castle.
Your answer?
White Castle.
White Castle is correct for 5 points there. Category, please.
Eating the movies?
All right, same category, eating the movies. What film franchise features rock cakes, acid pops, chocolate frogs, and butterbeer? Xavier?
Harry Potter?
Time on you. It's taking a little bit too long. Can you take it, Lincoln?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's correct. Your bonus question. Gulping 5 raw eggs at 4 a.m. is how which Sylvester Stallone title boxer began his training regimen?
I think it's Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky is correct. Food critic Anton Ego is happily brought to tears by the transporting taste of what title dish cooked up by the animated rat Remy?
I think it's Ratatouille.
Mm-hmm.
Your answer, please.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is correct for 10. Category, please.
Can I get ducks and geese?
Ducks and geese. In the 1880s, what word for a male goose began being used to describe a long look as in take a blank. Lincoln.
Gander.
Gander is correct. Your bonus question. Centuries ago, it meant male duck or dragon. Today, what word also names the artist of the 2018 album Scorpion?
Drake.
Drake is correct for 10. Duck, dip, dive are 3 of the 5 Ds in what sport? The title of a 2004 Vince Vaughn movie.
Oh, I think
Dodgeball. Dodgeball, yeah.
Dodgeball is correct for 10 points. All right, category, please.
Ducks and geese.
Ducks and geese. Officer K in Blade Runner 2049 and the co-star of La La Land, which actor's last name is a synonym for a young goose? Lincoln.
Gosling. Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling is correct. Your bonus question for 20 points after the first clue or 10 after the second. The COVID-19 pandemic typifies what sort of highly improbable event whose 2-word name is a colorful waterfowl?
Wood duck.
Incorrect. Next clue. A title for a 2010 film about competing ballerinas. It has long been a metaphor for something very rare or non-existent.
I think it's Black Swan.
Black Swan. Final answer.
Your answer? Black Swan is correct.
Black Swan.
There. Category, please.
Ducks and geese.
And we didn't get the category in at the end of the round, so we'll have to stop it there. Let's give our players a hand. All right. At the end of the round, the score is 20-150. Yes.
For the Harry Potter answer, we got it, but you said that the time was up.
Yes. If I didn't hear it quick enough, then I had to call time. So it just so happens in that case that I did not hear it quick enough. And if you were calling it right as I called time, I would not have accepted it.
I think it's like a second or two before, though. So maybe it was like your connection. I'm not sure. Can anybody else attest to that?
Hold on just a second. I'll have to, Coach, I see a comment in there. Hold on, if I can talk to my scorekeeper. All right, team. So I'm conferring with my scorekeeper, and he said he did not hear before time was called. So at this point, we will have to let that call stand. If we have no more challenges or questions from the teams, okay, then we'll do one more shuffle to move into our third round, featuring Eric from Xavier. So we'll move you to the center position versus Dimitri. All right. Dimitri, if you'll tell us quickly something interesting about you.
I have the pleasure of serving as the 29th Mr. Lincoln University of Pennsylvania.
Oh, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. And Eric?
I speak 3 languages.
Oh, that is very cool. You speak 2 more than I do. All right. So if our players are ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to have Xavier choose from these categories after I read them. 30 richest public firms, 1 million questions, art history, insects. Category, please.
Insects.
Carpenter, orchid, bumble, and honey are all types of what flying insects? Xavier.
B.
B is correct. Bonus question. What word can mean a dull, monotonous sound or refer to the male honeybee that neither stings nor does any work around the hive?
Is it worker bee?
Your answer, please.
Is it worker bee?
Incorrect. We're looking for drones. And then small with a weak sting, the most common bees in the Northern Hemisphere have what name due to their attraction to perspiration?
Snow
Your
bee.
answer, please.
Rain bee.
You said rain bee? That's correct. We're looking for sweat bees.
Oh, perspiration.
Category?
Insects.
All right, and if we'll hold just, we missed some, we lost somebody from our stream here. Can you pause the game? Pause. Okay, I'm pausing the game because it looks like we just lost somebody from our stream. Let's see, Eric, Katie, that means
Kingston.
Kingston is missing. Okay. Okay. So I see you back there. We've got you back on the board. That means I just got to shuffle you around again. Okay. It's not letting me move him. All right. Okay, team, we're sorry for the delay. It looks like we have everyone back in the stream. All right, Eric, if you'll give me a wave, just make sure you can hear me just fine. All right, and Demetri, if you'll do the same. Okay. All right. We'll have you choose from the category again, and we're starting the clock.
Insects.
Please.
Insects.
Insects. An adult insect's body is divided into 3 parts: the head, the abdomen, and what section that includes the wings and legs? Xavier.
Thorax.
Thorax is correct. Your bonus question. Insects belong to the subphylum Hexapoda, an indication that they have how many legs?
6.
6 is correct. On a larger scale, insects belong to what phylum that also includes spiders and crabs, a group whose name means joint-footed?
Arthropod.
Your answer, please.
Arthropod.
Arthropod is correct. Category, please.
Insects.
Insects. Illegal logging threatens Mexico's biosphere reserve for what large orange and black butterfly that spends winters there? Xavier.
Monarch.
Monarch is correct. Bonus question. The bright colors of the monarch butterfly warn "Don't eat me," as it is full of toxins from what plants that it ate as a caterpillar? Your answer, please.
Sunflower.
Incorrect. We're looking for milkweed. And though viceroy butterflies are edible, birds avoid them as their orange and black colors imitate the monarch. An example of what survival tactic?
Mimicry.
Yes, mimicry. Mimicry.
Your answer, please. Mimicry is correct for 10. Category, please.
30 richest public firms.
30 richest public firms. Trading under the ticker symbol XOM, what company is the largest descendant of the old Standard Oil monopoly? Lincoln.
ExxonMobil.
That is correct. Your bonus question. 50 years ago, it was a textile firm. Then the Oracle of Omaha took over and turned it into one of the world's richest firms. 2 answers. Name it and him. Your answer, please.
JP Morgan.
Incorrect. We're looking for Berkshire Hathaway. All right. Category, please.
30 richest firms.
30 richest public firms. Second only to AT&T in telecommunications, what 5G built right company leads the wireless market? Xavier.
Verizon.
Verizon is correct. Your bonus question for 20 points after the first clue or 10 after the second. Among the top 10 in market cap, What healthcare giant is known for such brands
Is
as
it Johnson &
and
Johnson?
Tylenol?
Yeah, I was thinking Johnson and Johnson.
Your answer?
Johnson and Johnson.
That is correct for all 20 points, and that ends the round. Let's give our players a hand. Okay. And I believe we have a challenge. Let me address that. I'm going to go on mute here for just a second, then I'll announce that to our players so they can see that as
I have a speech impediment.
Okay, so I'm unmuting my mic. We had a challenge from Lincoln. The challenge was that the player said anthropod and not arthropod. Both the scorekeeper and I agree that you are correct in that challenge, that they did say anthropod, and that's not the same thing as arthropod. So we are going to have to do a score correction on that point. If you guys will let me mute you, and I will, we will make that, we'll take a look at that change. Hold on just a second before we keep going with the ultimate challenge. And that was
Can we challenge again? Hello?
okay. Yep, I'm here. Sorry about that. We just needed to find where that was. That was a 10-point bonus. At the end of the bonus that we're going to take just the 10 points away. Who is asking for a challenge? I didn't quite see who was talking.
Eric from
Xavier?
Xavier?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go back in the live stream for the game, you can go to, I think, negative 14 minutes and 30 seconds, and it'll show that he gave the answer Harry Potter, and then right after the thing glitched, and you'll say timeout.
Okay. So we don't address any challenges except for those in the current round. So we can't go back to that challenge, and we've already addressed that challenge. We are removing 10 points from the score for the anthropod, which was the incorrect answer, and it was at the very end of the bonus. So that's only 10 points. So we'll make that adjustment there. Right there. 10 points. Yep, just 10 points there. Wait. Yeah. So is that for Xavier? Okay. 10 points. Okay. We're not switching points, just taking off 10 points. Okay, there we go. Continue. And close. Okay, when we've made that score adjustment. All right, if our players are ready, we are going to move into the ultimate challenge. Okay, so Xavier, since you are behind, we're going to have you choose first from these categories after I read them. Animal surnames, continent by book, music city, the eyes have it. Looks like everyone's on mute.
The eyes have it.
Okay, Eric, I think you're still on mute as well. Okay, that's fine. All right, the ayes have it. What word or name spelled with an E, Y, and at least one other E is a salaried worker?
Employee.
Correct. Britannica, for example. Correct. A perfect unchanging form or model?
Example?
Incorrect. Plants that grow on other plants?
Pass.
Pass. Made by Warby Parker?
Eyeglasses.
Correct. An upset tummy or to complain?
Pass.
Pass. Salts and other metabolic ions?
Pass.
Pass. An early photograph? Say again?
Pass.
Y-E.
A pronoun for all?
Everyone.
Correct. To remove water from?
Evaporate.
Incorrect. A perfect unchanging form or model?
Prototype.
Incorrect. Plants that grow on other plants?
Pass.
Pass. An upset tummy or to complain?
Pass.
And that ends the round. All right, let's give our players a hand. We're going to go over the ones you missed. All right. The perfect unchanging form or model is archetype. Plants that grow on other plants are epiphytes. An upset tummy or to complain is to bellyache. Salts and other ions are electrolytes. An early photograph is a daguerreotype. And finally, to remove water from is to dehydrate. So you got 100 points there. And we will move to the ultimate challenge for Lincoln, and you'll choose from animal surnames, continent by book, and music city.
Can we do continent by book?
Yes, you may. All right. What continent? Oceania, for example, is the primary setting for these books. Cry, the beloved country.
North America. Pass.
Incorrect. Sandra Cisneros, pass.
South. Oh.
Emira's the whale rider. Incorrect.
Asia.
The bridge of San Luis Rey.
South America.
Correct. Foster's A Room with a View.
North America.
Incorrect. Jesmond Ward's Sing and Birds Sing.
North America.
Correct. Roy's The God of Small Things.
Asia.
Correct. Boyhood by J.M. Coetzee.
North America.
Incorrect. All Quiet on the Western Front.
North
Europe.
Correct. John Toomer's Cane.
North America.
Correct. Cry the Beloved Country.
Europe.
Incorrect. Sandra Cisneros Caramello.
South
America.
Incorrect. And that's time. Let's give our players a hand. They added 125, and we'll go over the ones you missed. All right. The Whale Rider, Oceania or Australia. Cry the Beloved Country is Africa. North America is the Caramello, number 5. Forster's A Room with a View is Europe. And Boyhood by J.M. Coetzee is Africa with a score of 200 to 285. Congratulations, Lincoln, Pennsylvania. You win the game. Good job, players. We'll be seeing you a little bit later on. Thanks for playing.